Hey, what's good this morning? Yes, I had a great time yesterday doing what I had to do, but I am back with another video. Yes, this is KQKC Boxing Channel. If you like this channel and you like what I'm saying, subscribe to my channel. I'm a newly decorated channel. Yes, sir. Who's trying his best to be honest, be unbiased, and always keep you updated, or always bring you something relating to the casual boxing fans and the die-hard boxing fans. And yes, I'm here to talk about, yes, you guessed it, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearns, even Dillian Whyte. Yes, sir. One particular boxing channel kinda beat me to this punch, but that's okay. Why? Because we in this together. Now, don't think none of these boxers, professional boxers, from heavyweight all the way down, okay, to flyweight, god damn it, listen to certain channels. Yes, they do. They might not subscribe, but they will view it to see what they're saying about themselves. Now, I will this summer make room for the, I'm not going to say the B, C level fighters. I'm just going to say I will be talking about fighters that's up and coming. You know, what Golden Boy trying to do. Trying to catch them early, build them up, you know, pretty much spoil them like they did Canelo, where he don't want to go nowhere. But hopefully these young up and coming fighters are starting to get more professional, more advice. You know, if it's a bullshit contract, let your lawyer tell you it's a bullshit contract. Adrian Broner, when you're negotiating both sides behind closed doors in private. Wherever the outcome might be, it might be a continuation, but you keep that shit indoors. You don't put it out in the street. Like my boy Boxing Eagle said, it's dry snitching. Because that's what we say here. Dry snitching. You know, only thing about it here is that's like you're going around the bush, but you're saying it, but you're not saying it. You know what I mean? Now, a smart motherfucker would catch on to that. So, anyway. First, I'm going to talk about Deontay Wilder. Great champion. Holds a WBC belt. He's the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Yes, Anthony Joshua holds 3 belts. Yes, he did do an interview a couple days ago with Stephen A. saying that he holds 3 belts, Wilder only holds 1. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to keep saying it. How the WBC belt is categorized. It's categorized as the most prestigious belt. And if you look at my videos, I will tell you why. Now, with Eddie Hearns, it's been a bad week for his ass. It's been a bad last week. Hell, the last month, he got outbidded by Alexander Povetkin promoter. Yes, he got outbidded on the purse bid. Let me clarify that. Just the purse bid. And with the purse bid, it determines where a fighter will fight. See, I never known Anthony Joshua to fight but in the UK somewhere. I never seen him. Maybe he spar, but I never, ever seen him put on a fight here in the United States. And I can say it's Eddie Hearns' fault that he did not supply the simple demand for his client, who is Anthony Joshua. You know, you had some people making fun of how he came to America to try to get known, and, you know, that backfired on Eddie Hearns. People was calling him Anthony Johnson. And guess what? He didn't try to correct him. Somebody else tried to correct him. All he did was cheese and smile. Pretty much how he does at Matchroom. Now, with Eddie Hearns, all he does is build up Anthony Joshua to the best of his promoter ability. Oh, yes, he has. But a good friend of mine's, not as far as face-to-face friend, but a YouTuber friend of mine said that here over in the UK, because he's from the UK, he said that the UK was pretty much tired of Wilder's mouth and talking shit. So they got to the point and said, you know what? Fuck that nigga. You know, move on. It's more fish in the sea. You have options. Well, you don't have options. Eddie Hearns, UK, and Anthony Joshua. Yes, you have options as far as Alexander Povetkin and Deontay Wilder. See, the UK fans, as I mentioned once before in my video, again, I don't want this to be a rerun video, but they know a high risk when they see one. Oh, yes, they do. I'm sorry, but the coffee is good this morning. But, again, they know. Oh, they know. It's a high risk. Then you got the other half of the UK that say, look, you have to fight this punk and shut him up. Okay? That's just you know what? That's the bottom line. The UK fans that love Anthony Joshua, the one that throw fake money down when he won the championship, and we're not going to get into how he won it and how he shouldn't deserve at least 2 of them. But that's a different story and a different time and a different date. So, with that, I'm going to move on to Dillian Whyte. Well, Dillian Whyte was pretty much made a fool of. See, they had someone else in the place of Dillian Whyte as pretty much the number 1 so-called contender to Wilder. See, Eddie Hearns was trying to be slick and trying to, make a 2-fight deal. Okay, you fight Dillian Whyte, then you have your shot at Anthony Joshua. But Eddie Hearns won't put that shit in right. Because you know what? Deontay Wilder said, okay, no problem. So he know he could whoop Dillian ass. You know? Dillian Whyte not even from the UK. One UK fan said he tries to say he's from this area and this area and this area. No. Him and his family moved from, I believe, Africa, Jamaica, somewhere. They came there and settled down. And now he's saying he's from the UK. He's out of the UK, but he's not from there. A lot of people thought Earl Spence, born bred in Texas. No. He had moved there when he was a young boy. Actually, he was born in New York. And he learned a lot in New York. But, like I say, things and shit happen. So, he ended up in Texas. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, Dillian Whyte fucked up. Yes, he was trying to get a belt. And he was trying to get a #1 contender by fighting Anthony Joshua. But it didn't happen. I believe Eddie Hearns had a lot to do with it. So, I mean, who pays his trainers? Who plays? I mean, I understand what's come out your purse, this and that. But a lot of videos you did not, trust me, did not go back into the kitty. Yes. Most definitely, yes. So, anyway, with Dillian Whyte was trying to bridge this so-called getting that Deontay Wilder on a different route. But guess what? The WBC blocked his ass out. And pulled one of them eliminators on his ass. But it seems like, oh yeah, it's a but. And it seems like, and I repeat, and I'm going to keep on repeating. It seems like Dillian Whyte messed up. Now, there's this other fighter where he won't make too much money. I believe it's Dulap or Do-Up, whatever. He know he can beat this guy. But he having second thoughts because of the type of caliber of fighter he is and how much money he will get paid. But I'm going to say, like my man and colleague, main man, I think it's a good idea for Dillian Whyte to fight this other guy. I just can't call his name right now, but hopefully it'll come to me before I finish this video. And if I can't think of it, please, someone write me a comment so I can think of it. If not, I will look it up myself. But the point is that he knows he can whoop him. Now he lost this purse bid too, Eddie Hearns. That's 2 purse bids he lost. Yes, 2. That's right. Then, once he take that fight and beat that man, he put himself in a better position to fight Anthony Joshua. Because they have the same promoter. So it shouldn't be a problem. They fought before, yes. Dillian Whyte has gotten better. Anthony Joshua, he's gotten better. Except for the weight part. you know. So, but that's them. So, with that said, I'm fired up and I'm pissed off at the same time. Because this fight should have been promoting right now. Press conferences. Everything should have took place a couple months ago. It don't take this long. I understand. Don't get me wrong now. KQ, KC, we understand. We are biased. We understand that this is somewhat a super fight. We know all the T's and all the I's has to be crossed and dotted. I get that. I get the money part, which he gave back or then wanted or whatever. That's on him. But Deontay Wilder came up with that money. But I am so bullshit tired of this shit. Because, see, this is what's going to happen. And I'm going to put it basing in layman terms. I'm not saying that you're lame or whatever, whoever listening. But I'm putting it in a way, when I say that you really can grasp what the hell been going on. See, at first, this is called a stall tactic. Okay, Deontay, you want this fight? Okay, I tell you what. You can have a shot at Joshua, but you got to beat Dillian Whyte first. Hello. That's right. He had to do double duty to get one person. That's what bothers me. So when he whooped Dillian ass, which I know he probably can, everybody know he probably can, but Barry Hearns and Eddie Hearns sat back and brainstormed how they can prolong that type of fight. That's right. So, anyway, please, let's see somebody fight. Now, I'm going to say Ortiz. They move Ortiz in front of Dillian Whyte. See, Ortiz put on a good performance against Wilder in his last outing. So, reward gets rewarded, pretty much, you know. So right now, the so-called boogeyman of the division has a chance to fight Deontay Wilder possibly again. Why? Because they're going to make this some type of eliminator. So, Deontay Wilder might be fighting Ortiz again. But, here we go again. Let me go on the other side. But, he has Dunlap, whatever, God damn it, whatever his name is, he has it. But, you don't understand this. This is the IBF, not the WBC. So the IBF put Ortiz as the number one contender. But, as I mentioned, if he opt out and go fight this Dunlap, this other guy, then the sky can be the limit. See, sure, The pay is lousy, but the reward is great. You might not even have to go to full. Matter of fact, I know you ain't gonna have to go to full 12 rounds. This one fighter that he can fight. They said the same thing about Deontay Wilder. He's awkward. He this. He's that. You know. Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Wow. Well, anyway. Talking boxing, as usual. KQKC. Just trying to keep everybody updated. You know, I'm trying to calm down here, but sometimes you get tired of the bullshit. And you know it's bullshit in the game. Alright? Deontay Wilder, sure, he put some things out there that's not acceptable in the boxing community. Yes, he has. He had lied on a couple of occasions. Yes, he has. So, that's no problem with that. You know, I'm not going to say a little white lie, but I'm going to say it's a lie. But, a lie is what Eddie Hearns is trying to do. The Zone. Come on. First of all, Americans never heard of The Zone. So what you got to do is take your happy ass around the United States, put up a flyer of Anthony Joshua, do a damn press conference. You're supposed to have all this type of money and educated in England and / United States. I mean, come on. Promote him. Promote him like you did on Anthony Joshua. And I'm going to tell you, if you fight this young man in his hometown and win, your stock will go up. And what I mean your stock, that means that your so-called pedigree, your way of boxing, are you fan-friendly? Do you fight fan-friendly? Those are all the questions you have to ask. Then I asked about his shower. I wouldn't dare take a shower in that tub. No sirree. Now we got a cast iron tub. An oldie but a damn good one. Let me be quiet. I don't want no this and that. But anyway. Well, I'm going to call it quits because that's all I'm saying. Because I had to take some time to calm myself down and take a sip of coffee. So please forgive me for the slight silence. Because, again, it's bullshit. It's straight up bullshit. And you know what? It backfired on they dumbass. That's what happened. It backfired. Yes, it did. It didn't work out like he thought they would. Anthony Johnson can't dribble a basketball, cheesing with Steph Curry. I mean, people still don't know who the fuck you is. And we ain't gonna even talk about this goddamn $1 billion contract with DAZN. And DAZN, you're stupid motherfuckers too. You should have known. Yes, Eddie Hearns is a great promoter. Not over here, though. He's a great promoter over in the UK. Not here in the UK. The Zone should have checked that shit out. I believe they already have the that damn the Zone over there. I picked up Bach Nation over there. And that's all they're showing is fights, previous fights in the past. I don't watch that shit all day. It don't make a difference. Yes, he's doing lousy with the Zone. The free agents, you know, Mikey Garcia, all the other Floyd, when Floyd was, you know, free agent. But anyway, they told him, hell no. Thank you, but no thank you. Now, Adrian Broner took the deal because his career is just about over with, and that's fucked up at a young age. But I know what's going to happen. He's going to be one of those fighters that just can't understand that his ass is through. So he's going to keep getting out there, get embarrassed, and probably take an L. Or he's going to just say, fuck it, give me some lower opposition and take a couple W's, you know. And, okay, let's say he fight for a world title at 140. All right? Let's just say that. But you can't. No, you cannot. So, with that, this is KQKC all day long, baby. If you like what I'm saying, oh, baby, hit that notification bell. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be kicking it some more. I don't care. I love what I'm doing. I can talk to myself. I do it all the time. I'm not crazy. Well, at least some people don't think I'm crazy. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real. See, I read a lot. I hear a lot. I just started, no problem. I'm close to 80 videos as we speak. And I just started a little bit over 2 months ago. I got about 14, 15 subscribers, which is okay. You know, no skin off my nose because I love what I'm doing. And I love the cause I'm doing it for. Cancer awareness. That's what I'm doing it for. And plus to help out the basketball teams at the rec center. It's nothing like having your son or daughter perform in front of you with the proper equipment, with the proper medical help. So, I'm not going in on anybody tonight. But I will tell you this. This is my opinion. This is what I think. This is what I think will happen. Eddie Hearns lost the purse bid with Provocative. All right, so Anthony Johnson will be fighting him next. Okay. Then with Dillian Whyte, same bullshit. Eddie Hearns lost a purse bid with that guy. Wasn't that Dunlap, Dulap? I just can't get that name. But anyway, so he's going to be traveling over in his backyard. Now, I believe Dillian Whyte can beat him, but he won't make no money. But I believe he can beat him, but he can put himself in a position to make some money and to face Anthony Joshua. His stablemate, really. Now, Eddie Hearns represents both of them. And of course, he's going to promote Anthony Joshua way better than Dillian Whyte. And we all know that Dillian Whyte is not known here. He's unknown well over here than Anthony Joshua. And only reason few people know Anthony Joshua because they are boxers. You go over to the Mayweather gym, they know who he is. Which he had been a couple times. So, with that, that's all I got for you right now. But I will tell you this. I'm coming back with another video. Matter of fact, it might be live stream. Oh yeah, I'm coming back with another one. Today, tonight. So you stay tuned. You stay tuned to this channel. This channel gonna grow. It gonna grow. Why? Because people in the boxing world, casual boxing fans and die-hard boxing fans, they're gonna get tired of the bias shit. They're gonna get tired of that racism shit. They're gonna get tired of the lies. They're gonna get tired of the speculations. I'm gonna give it to you on the opposite fence. That's right. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born on a day, but it wasn't yesterday. So, with that, that's all I got for right now. This is KQ, KC Boxing Channel, newly decorated boxing channel. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace out.